straight from the soul with it. Yeah. So I was listening to ESPN LA radio with Travis Rodgers and LZ, and they were talking about the Lakers' loss last night to the Golden State Warriors. They spoke about Klay Thompson's super impressive night, making 10 straight three-pointers and scoring 44 points en route to the Golden State Warriors' victory over the Los Angeles Lakers. Travis Rodgers explained how you could see a mile away that the Lakers were eventually going to get blown out last night versus the Warriors, and LZ said that the best thing the Lakers could do was figure out what they could take from that loss. Keyshawn Johnson says he wondered what would have happened and how the Lakers would have fared if the Warriors had just decided to bench their top three players and just let DeMarcus Cousins play versus the Los Angeles Lakers. They also spoke about Lonzo Ball injury and how he is a slow healer, and even though the reports may say he may be out for a month, with him being a slow healer, they believe that Lonzo could in fact be out for possibly 2 months. Keyshawn Johnson was also curious to what shoes Lonzo Ball was wearing because he felt that Lonzo's shoes could have played a factor into him getting injured, and Raj, the producer, and some other guy revealed that Lonzo Ball did in fact wear Triple B shoes. LZ also tried to be slick and asked Keyshawn, did he ever get those Triple B shoes from LeVar Ball? And Keyshawn Johnson simply said no. And he said that he just stopped asking about the shoes. But back to Lonzo Ball injury, Keyshawn questioned whether Lonzo Ball is injury prone or was it just some freak accident. Nobody never answered that question, so let's move on. Travis Rodgers made some comments about LeBron James. Travis Rodgers talked about how the Lakers' main concern should be getting LeBron James back on the basketball court, but the Lakers shouldn't rush him back. And here's Travis Rodgers' exact quote. He says, what you need to do, you need to get LeBron James healthy because that's it. That's what you're going to need. Rondo, he's going to have to come back because Lonzo, 4 to 6 weeks, grade 3 ankle sprain. And if we know anything about Lonzo at this point, he's not a fast healer. Unfortunately, some guys are and some guys aren't. He appears to not be in the first category. He missed basically the last third of the season last year with an injury, so I don't know when you can expect him back. You're going to miss him. He was playing really well. You have to get LeBron back. You look at the West and it's just loaded. You have to get LeBron back. You can't rush it because we know how that ends. But you have to get him back or else this is a wrap. So if you guys would like to hear the full audio, the link is in the description box. But listen, bro, I'm not in panic mode. The Lakers just have to figure this out. Like, they just got to figure it out. Simple as that. Once Rondo comes back, LeBron James come back, it would take them a while to get 100%. But eventually, I think they'll figure things out. The West is so bunched up right now. I believe they said that the Lakers are like 1 game out the 8th spot right now, if I'm not mistaken. You know, they're not that far out from the 8th spot, and they're a few games out from being in the top 5. Like, the West is just so tricky right now. So, you know, you never know what will happen on any given night, but I got faith in the Lakers. I believe that they'll stay afloat until LeBron James comes back. When LeBron and Rondo comes back, I think it will take a few games before they are fully healthy. Then I believe the Lakers could possibly go on a winning streak like the Utah Jazz did, or go on a winning streak like the Houston Rockets did. I feel like people got selective hearing or they misinterpret what I say. Like, I look in the comment section and people say, hey, do you still think the Lakers don't need LeBron? No, I specifically said the media make it seem as if the Lakers desperately need LeBron James. Of course they need LeBron. LeBron is a great player. He gives them the best chance of winning. But let's not forget that the Lakers lost to the Brooklyn Nets with LeBron James. They lost to the Rockets with LeBron, the Spurs with LeBron, having close games with the Cavs with LeBron, getting blown out by the Raptors without Kawhi Leonard with LeBron James. So you can't forget that. I think the Lakers should continue to switch it up and have Rondo and Ingram initiate the offense. Like I said, Kyle Kuzma has been playing extremely well. He's been having big games. But people got mad when I say Kyle Kuzma has deficiencies, which he does. Like, they get upset. So what? Like I said, I see flaws in Kyle Kuzma's game, you know, that I feel like can't be corrected due to his body type. And it becomes visible, you know, when he goes up elite competition and when he goes up against defenders like PJ Tucker, you know, when he guards people like Spencer Dinwiddie. When the Lakers played the Brooklyn Nets, he intentionally wanted Kyle Kuzma switched onto him off screens so he could beat Kyle Kuzma off the dribble and drive to the basket. So just imagine if PJ Tucker guarded Kyle Kuzma in the entire game, or like Draymond Green was pressuring Kyle Kuzma, you know. But I think Kyle Kuzma has been playing phenomenal. In his post-game interview, he made a comment that I just thought honestly was weak. Like, it was kind of some excuse. Like, I guess they asked him what was the difference tonight of them for them losing, and he was like, well, the Warriors got 5 stars on their team and something like that. I'm just paraphrasing right now, but it was something along those lines. And I'm like, bro, like, ain't no excuses. You shot poorly, take the L, come back next game versus the Timberwolves and put up buckets. Simple as that. But, like I said, I like Kyle Kuzma. Even you look at Brandon Ingram, he got flaws to his game as well. And I stated in the beginning of the year that Ingram would be in the most trade talks. Who's been more critical of Brandon Ingram this year than me? Because I know his potential. I know he has a lot of upside. He has a lot of promise. And I think he has a lot more that he can improve to his game. Right now at his age, he still got a lot of growth, and it's things that he will probably be able to do that Kyle Kuzma can't do. But Kyle Kuzma right now is just balling. You can't deny that Kyle Kuzma is balling. But I was talking about flaws in Brandon Ingram game in the beginning of the season that I saw. I got criticized for it, but now more people are starting to see what I was saying. Josh Hart got flaws in his game as well. Avisa Zubac does as well. Avisa Zubac has been very impressive in pick and roll, defending the paint, and a great free throw shooter, especially when we needed him, but he also has flaws in this game right now. A lot of them do. All of them do. But Kyle Kuzma could obviously score the ball. I mean, clearly the man has been putting up buckets. But I point out things before they go wrong, and then when they do go wrong, then people see what I be talking about. They have to see it with their own eyes. But they never come back and tell me I was right. But it's documented. You can scroll down my videos and see where I was the most supportive of Kyle Kuzma. I got criticized. You can watch the video. I got criticized months ago for saying that I thought Kyle Kuzma was better than Jason Tatum. I said time and time again, and I keep saying it. I would trade Lonzo, Josh Hart, Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, everybody for a superstar, period. I do think the Lakers can make a run with LeBron James. When LeBron James come back, I still see them being anywhere from a 6 to an 8 seed, like I predicted in the beginning of the season. But I still believe they'll have dog fights once he come back with mediocre teams like they did before he left. Klay Thompson was phenomenal though, just insane. And of course the Lakers should be focused on trying to acquire Klay Thompson this summer. But I think the only way the Lakers have a chance of getting Klay Thompson is if the Warriors are defeated in some way, or if the Warriors treat him bad or something. Because he did kind of look upset last night when I watched the game. He seemed a little bit mad. He seemed a little bit upset that Steve Kerr took him out, because when you hot, you want to keep shooting. You want to keep being fed. That could make him want to be somewhere else where he has free will to shoot whenever he wants. And as far as Lonzo Ball, when he went down, I was like, come on, bro. I was mad. I was upset, because we just lost LeBron. Kuzma had got injured at one period of time. Rondo was out. And luckily, we have Rondo as a backup. But what people fail to mention about Lonzo Ball is his defense. He's a great on-ball defender. He has height. He has length. I think he has to bring that dog out of him at times. But I really like Lonzo Ball's defense. He really has to focus on being consistent. But over the last few games, he's played really well. But like I said, once LeBron eventually comes back, I see the Lakers making a run. And possibly they could climb higher. Who knows? But I got the Lakers being anywhere from a 6 to an 8 seed, and I'm going to stick to that. But that's just my prediction. That's just my take on everything. Y'all let me know what y'all think.